quickly let him know a bit. G'day everyone. Sorry about the handout. Just thought I'd come on and do a quick live. Just come on and say good day to a few people about shout outs. And just wanting to wait for a few people to come in. All that. Copy and link. Facebook, where is it? I'll go on more while we do that. Just sharing this out. Sharing it out. It's a very quick one. Okay, guys, just feel free to come in and where are we? Yeah, so just waiting for a few people to come in. Going live for a while. Now that I'm actually eligible to go live on my mobile. Yes, I've just had a shower. Waiting for a few people to come on and we'll go from there. Ooh, who have we got just joined? When you join, guys, please feel free to drop your need to set up mobs and whatnot for my just doing a bit of Facebooking as well. So just thought, who's that? Hey Annette, everything is going well. Thank you for dropping by. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for people to come in for a bit. Just thought I have a little longer live tonight. Just get comfortable here. I'm yeah, so I've actually just been able to go live. I did a live yesterday. I went to go live yesterday, and I found I can go live on YouTube on my mobile without having to go through the other apps that I have. I still will go live, but only few and far between. Apps like Hats, Twitch, StreamYard, just to name the three that I use. There are other apps. So yeah, yeah, long weekend's coming to a close here. And yes, that is lemonade. It might be in a beer glass, but it's lemonade. Yeah, that was just a notification from another app on my phone. I have an app called Smule, which is a karaoke app. Am I getting notification now that I'm live? God damn it. I've been live for nearly 4 minutes and YouTube's just notified me that I am live. I'll just go over I'll go over to the website and we'll just check my notifications. Spastic bloody computers. Spastic technology for you. I tell you. Yep. There it is. 3 minutes ago. I'm just going to be uploading a new video tomorrow night. I replaced the windshield wipers. I've got to get up just to reach what I'm looking for. I replaced these on our car yesterday, so I did a install video. Excuse me. So what these are? No, I'll give you I have a video already on YouTube. These I will link further down into a comment. There is a code on the website if you would like to get a set of these for your car. Jump on their website, which is Wipertech, spelled that way. But, oh, I've got it upside down. spelled that way, .com.au. Find your wipers, add them to your cart, and if you use the code VIP, you will get $10 off and free express shipping. I got free express shipping on this lot because I just reordered from a previous order. They gave me the shipping as per the previous order, so which I like. So these are a direct replacement arm, not a slip-in blade, so to speak. So these are unique in that they're a arm, solid arm. So you pop that open. That's the driver's side, I do believe. Yes, it is. So this is so they come in two different lengths for a 2003 Toyota Camry. The longer one is always the driver's side, so that's 22 inches, or 550 millimeters for you metric lovers. So you simply take the old arm off and put the new one on. That piece here is what locks onto your arm, and you slide it on, and lock this onto the arm, and then lock that into place, which locks the arm on. So these are just over 12 months old, so you can see they're just starting to. You'll just see there they're starting to discolour. Hey Chris, just doing a video on, just doing a live chat explaining what I got up to on the weekend. So these, your customers, I know you're who you are, because that's always you. Back to what I was saying, these are fantastic wipers, made by a company called Wipertech. It's an arm. Most wipers, I'll just be back in a sec. I've got to go and get the other set, which are the factory OEM blades. Sorry guys, I just went and got the other arms, which are the OEM arms. They're wiper blades, Chris. When you know the things you put on your car to wipe the rain off your windscreen. So this is what the OEM arm looks like. So this is the solid arm which you put the refills into. These weren't lasting long. These were lasting probably 4 months max. We're replacing these bits. Yeah, I know, but this is actually the factory arm. It's replaced by this. So you take this off, replace it with this. They give you a 12-month warranty. I do have a video further back in my set. So this is a direct replacement for that. So that's my OEM arm. So that's a metal-backed blade, which these weren't put on not long before I put the Wipertech on, the first lot of Wipertech on. These rubbers, these windscreen blades, these blades, you'll notice they're already rooted. Probably a month and a half. My mechanic would replace them, but I just don't bother. I pay the extra, pay $69 a set. Yeah, I've been fortunate. We've been fortunate. We haven't got the keys in the car yet. No, but in saying that, these are the OEM arms. So that's that bit that I showed earlier on in the video. If you come in later, please go and rewatch the start. This bit slides onto that arm. And that doesn't lock into place. That just locks into place on the hub. This one is double locked. I'll put that one. That's a 20. That's the narrow. Put these back in. If we ever sell the car, I'm putting these in the boot. The person who purchases this car will have the option to put the Wipertechs on, or keep the Wipertechs, or replace them with the, or that, yeah. So yeah, that's my weekend sorted. And then I mowed grass, making sure my stalker isn't there. What was for dinner? Fish, chips, and pasta salad. Already had dinner. Where's that other one? Shoot! Let's get the crap right out of myself. Sorry about that. There, guys. I'm just going to change out of this jumper. Put a shirt on so I don't get done for nudity. So how have you been, Chris? Anyway. Yeah, only had to change one. I left the stove the way it was. Remember, I've got the phone, didn't have to change it. The laptop, I never had to change it. The card, I'm not even worrying about it because it don't work. Yeah. Nope, not changing it. Doesn't have the time on it. I don't have the time set on it anyway. Oven, nah, leaving it. It's fine for 6 months. The primary one was the clock. The TV's changed. Set-top box has changed. My phone's changed. My laptop's changed. I don't have an irrigation controller. Our grass gets watered rain to rain. Nah, don't have one of them. So I've got the set-top box, the DVD player, the Telstra TV, my phone, the laptop, Mum's phone was all changed automatically. That does it digitally. The stove is staying the way it is. I can't be asked doing it because it doesn't have separate hour and minute functions. You've just got to advance it and hope for the best. So it stays. The car does have a clock, but it doesn't work. Nah, don't do Christmas lights. Family 2 doors up do, but not us. What else? Dubbo's. We're down to one case a day. We're down to one case for COVID-19 in Dubbo today. I'll just double check that. Just bear with me. Just need my keyboard. Give you the Western Region COVID stats. If I can find the person that I need to find. Yeah, we are. Our neighbours had a few skin cancers cut out. She had one cut out from there right to there. So where are we? So in the Western New South Wales Local Health District was 23 cases, last 24. I'm doubled. I'm double vaxxed. So 23 cases, 12 of those in Wellington, 3 in Bourke, 2 in Cowra, 2 in Narromine, 1 in Dubbo, 1 in Orange, 1 in Mudgee, 1 in Bathurst. No Pfizer. No Pfizer. When they said they weren't giving AstraZeneca to anyone under 60, I went to the local government COVID clinic. No, Mum's a AstraZeneca. She's I won't tell you her. She's between 65 and 70. So, yeah, she's between 65 and 70. So yeah, I don't plan to go out once we hit 70 and 80%. I'm staying at home. I'm a homebody. So I'm going to say this much. I don't think my thoughts on this whole thing is it's not a good idea. It's just my opinion. Off a scout. Yeah, back to what I was saying. I don't think it's a good idea. Now, I don't want to bring this up on this live, but I'm of the belief that if they open the state up, or the whole of the country up, once we hit 80%, especially in New South Wales, while we've still got cases, even though we're down to less than 700. Yeah, it's not a good thing. Anyway, we'll go on from there. Back to what you were just saying, Chris. I've been doing all our shopping for the last nearly 3 months. I'm starting to get fucking bored of it. I go in with a list. Going with a list, there's been about 3 times that I've stuck to that damn list. Excuse me. And this weekend just gone was one. Anyway, just check that in a moment. Yeah, so I don't do click and collect. I just go in. Just gives me something to do. Lockdown's been hard on a lot of us up here because in Dubbo alone, there's a gazillion and one pubs. They're not allowed to be open. The cinemas are closed. The only things that are open in town are the essential things like your service stations, your bottlers, your bakeries, all the essential services. And the pubs have been shut for the last 3 months. They are taking a hit badly. Yeah, they've taken a hit really, really bad. So public transport. See, the XPT hasn't been running between Sydney and Dubbo and Sydney for the last 3 months due to COVID, the COVID lockdown. Well, 2 months, according to a friend of mine. We've been in lockdown up here in Western region. Just I've gone from Sprite to Pepsi. Bit of a shame plug there. It has to. It has to. Towards the end of the year, so if it doesn't, there's going to be a lot of tourism operators that are going to be feeling the pinch. I'm just clearing all my notifications. Yeah, because it's at the end of November, going into December. Don't mind the light over here or over there, whichever way the video works. It's either way. It's going to be here or here. I don't even want to know about summer. As it is, I've been talking to a guy who works as a licensed aircraft maintenance engineer up in Queensland, and I've just been told that Dubbo's hosting one of the Avro RJ85s again this year, 2021-22 fly season. And I kind of worked it out because there was a reason. I was at work and I saw a plane coming in. Anyway, I called up Flight Radar 24 on my phone, and I noticed the call sign was BDog 275, which told me it was a bird dog. Now, the bird dogs are a very important reconnaissance aircraft with the large air tankers. What they do, they fly ahead of the large air tanker to guide it in to where to drop its load of water or retardant. So as soon as I saw BDog 275 coming in, I kind of knew I had an inkling that I'm hunting this Bomber 166, which is Charlie Golf Victor Foxtrot Tango, which is from Conair Aerial Firefighting in Abbotsford, British Columbia in Canada. I'm pretty sure it will be. Last year actually was quite an interesting year. It was not really well. It wasn't utilised as much as it needed to be utilised because there was no need. And the funniest thing was they actually ended up. It was sitting on the ramp at the airport. Anyway, there was a grass fire out past work. Anyway, the local brigades there got onto the ground crew at the airport and said, we need help. They scrambled it, filled it up with water and got it onto the fire ground as quick as they could. It was only a grass fire. Like 2 minutes with that and it would have been extinguished. One drop and it would have been extinguished, which it was. I followed it and then, so yeah, and I suppose having it here and not utilising it is what is better than not having it here and needing it. Just my opinion by my standards anyway. So yeah, just following it. Don't mind me, mate. I'm just too early to tell. Just let me have a look and I'll. Just going to cheat here. Just bear with me, mate. Oh, that's a caps. Actually. Okay. There's a production. Yeah, I'm just looking at the caps feed. Summersby, which is a bushfire. We updated 10 minutes ago. Tregeaga, which is near Lismore. North, HR, London. Yeah, sorry, mate. I'm just reading through the cat feed. And why couldn't ICAC just wait until we got through this year? What's that one? Anti-load Hamadane. Fire. That one. Oh, that's the fire. Okay. All right. Oh, that's a. Oh, I'm going to turn that off. With fires near me on the Rural Fire Service website, you can actually set it up to see interstate incidents. I'm going to turn that off. It's just distracting me. It just distracts me. I don't want interstate. I don't want interstate. That's where I get confused. If I'm clicking on the map and I see one that's interstate, I'm bound to click on it because there we are, the rail, that was a HR, probably a. They're Queensland, so I don't want them. And they're good to me because I'm not in Queensland. Yeah. Anyway, tossing up whether to end this and go to bed because I've got to get back to work in the morning. All right, mate. All right, guys, I'm winding up, so I will catch you all again probably tomorrow night. Bye for now.